Okay, welcome to our English class. Thank you very much to join us. I wish you all the best for this class. Okay, today we'll continue with our modal verbs. We have seen the first part. We have worked on two modal verbs. We have seen can and could. Today we'll work on some of them also, but let us define. Okay, the title is modals, second part. Okay, a modal, we have defined what a modal verb was. We say that a modal verb is a type of verb that is used to indicate a modality. That is like the whole ability, permission, request, capacity, suggestion, or obligation or advice. Okay, and we have defined that we say that modal verbs always accompany the base infinitive or form of another verbs having semantic content. Okay, here today we'll see some of may, must, should, ought to, and so on. Okay. They only exist in a simple past. The modal verbs, we say that they only exist in simple present tense. Okay. They only exist in the simple present tense. Okay. Form. When we want to conjugate a modal in any other tenses, we should replace it by its equivalent. Okay, we have seen it also. So go ahead. Today we work on may. Okay. You can say that all right. We can use may. You can use may to ask for permission. We can use may to ask for permission. Okay, you can use may to ask for permission. However, this is rather formal than the use of very often in modern spoken English. Okay, this is more open. Okay, evidence rather this is rather formal than the use of often in modern spoken English. Okay, we can use it if you want to make permission. Okay, we can use may, right? May I leave now? May I leave now? You are asking for permission. I feel that this is more formal. Okay, may I borrow your dictionary? May I borrow your dictionary? Okay, you are asking for permission. Okay. May I go out? May I go out? You're in class, you want to go out, you want to go to the toilet, you can use this. May I go out? You may drink. You may drink if you wish. You may drink if you wish. You may drink if you wish. Vous pouvez boire si vous voulez. Okay. And B, for the other person, for the other personal pronouns. For the other personal pronouns, we use the equivalence of may. Okay, and you will ask me what is the equivalence of may in the negative form, to be allowed to, and to be allowed to. This is okay. Here it is what we call the negative form of okay may. For the other personal pronouns, we use the equivalence of may in the negative form. Okay, to be allowed to be permitted to. Okay, example: they are not allowed to. They are not allowed to. Okay, they are not allowed to. See, they are not allowed to smoke in the class. Allowed to smoke in the class. On ne leur permet pas de fumer en classe. Okay. We use may to express. We use may to express a probability. Can use may to express the probability. Okay. Can use may to express probability. She may come tonight. She may come tonight. Probability. Il se pourrait qu'elle vienne ce soir. Il se pourrait qu'elle vienne ce soir. We use may to express a probability. She may come tonight. Il se pourrait qu'elle vienne ce soir. Okay. May can express a wish. A wish. We can use may to express a wish. Okay. Example: may God bless you. May God bless you. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Of course. May God bless you. May God bless all of us. So you and I. Okay. All right. So we go ahead after may. you can see might. Might here. Might is a preterite of me. Might is a preterite of preterite. Okay. Preterite of say preterite of. I change the color of this. Preterite of me. Okay. Preterite of me. I put it in red. Okay. So might is a preterite of me. Okay. It is used to express. Might is used to express what a probability in the future. To express a probability in the future. We use might to express probability in the future. We use might to express a probability in the future. Example: it might rain this afternoon. This afternoon in the future, but it's a probability. Okay. It might rain. It might rain this afternoon. Il se pourrait qu'il pleuve cet après-midi. Okay. Il se pourrait qu'il pleuve cet après-midi. It might rain this afternoon. Il se pourrait qu'il pleuve cet après-midi. Okay. Might can express a suggestion. Might can express a suggestion. Nous pouvons utiliser might pour exprimer une suggestion. Might can express suggestions. Okay. Example: we might ask a nurse. We must ask a nurse. Nous pourrions demander à une infirmière. We might ask a nurse. Nous pourrions demander à une infirmière. Okay. Ça c'est une suggestion. Okay. For the past, we use might have. Okay, for the past, okay, here for the past, let me see, no, for change the color for the past, because for the past, we use might have. For the past we use what? For the past we use might have. For the past we use might have. Okay, we have said that preterite might is the preterite of me. But if it is in the past, we use might have. I want to use it in the past. Might have in the past. Okay, he might have. Look at here. He might have. Because he might have. Okay, he might have. And our verb here. Tried. Might have tried. Might have tried. Okay. Might have tried. She might have tried to call you while you were out. He might have tried to call you while you were out. Okay. I might have. Okay. I might have left. Okay. I might have left. I might have left it in the taxi. I might have left it in the taxi. Okay. This simple. So we'll finish. So we have finished with might. Okay. We'll go ahead with should. Should we use? Okay. We use should. Okay, we use should for giving advice. For advice. You want to give advice? We use give. Okay, we use should for giving advice and the conseil. Advice, c'est the conseil. Okay. You speak to him about it. Okay. You should see a doctor. You should ask a lawyer. a lawyer. Okay. We use a should. To give an opinion. Or a recommendation. Okay. Okay. We can use we use should to give an opinion or a recommendation. All right. We should invest more in agriculture. They should do something about this coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, we should do something about this coronavirus disease 2019 in bracket you can say, okay, you want to cut it down, COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, he should resign. Okay, it's an opinion or recommendation. Okay, should expresses a person. Should expresses a personal opinion. Should expresses what? A personal opinion. Okay, should expresses personal opinion, and is much weaker, more personal than must or have to. You see, and is much weaker, more than must and have to. You see, okay, much weaker. I put this in red. Much weaker and more personal more personal than okay. We should express a personal opinion and is more weaker and more personal than must. See, than must and have to. Okay. It's often introduced by I think. It is often introduced by I think. Okay. It is often introduced by I think. It is often introduced by I think. Okay. It is often introduced by I think. I think, you see, I think they should replace him. I think they should replace him. I don't think they should keep the contract. I don't think they should keep the contract. Okay. Do you think I should tell her? Do you think I should tell her? Okay. Okay, see, must now. Must is only exists. It only exists in the simple present tense. Must this, must only this, must. Let me put it in red. Okay, but here it must exist in the simple present tense. The simple present tense. Okay, in the simple present tense. Okay, I put it in red. Okay, must exist, only exists in the simple present tense. Okay, we can use must to show. We can use must to show that we are certain something is true. Okay, if you are certain that something is true, we can use must. Certain that something without we are certain something something is true. Something is true. Okay, something is true. We can use must. Okay, we use must to specify if something is true. We can use must. Okay, we are making a local deduction based upon some clear evidence or reason. Okay, we are making logical deduction based upon some clear evidence or reason. Sorry. There's no hating. There's no hating on. There's no hating on. You must be phrasing. There's no hating on. You must be phrasing. Okay. You must be worried that she is so late coming here. You must be worried that she is so late coming here. Okay. I can remember what I did with it. I can't remember I can remember what I did with it. I must be getting old. I must be getting old. Okay. It must be nice to live in Istanbul. It must be nice to live in Istanbul, of course. If you have the opportunity to go there, go. You'll see there's life there. The city of town of Istanbul, sincerely, it's a wonderful living place. Yeah. It must be nice to live in Istanbul, right? Of course. We also use must to express what? To express a strong obligation. Okay? we can use must to express a strong obligation. Okay, when we use must, this usually means that some personal circumstances makes the obligation necessary, and the speaker almost certainly agrees with the obligation. Okay, I must go to bed earlier. I must go to bed earlier. Okay, strong obligation. Now, they must do something about it. They must do something about it. You must come and see us sometime. You must come. You must come and see us sometime. All right. The equivalence of must is have to. The equivalence of must is have to. Okay, so must means have to. The equivalent of must is have to. Okay, the equivalent of must is have to. We can use have to express a strong obligation. To express a strong obligation. All right. Okay. We can use have to express a strong obligation. When we use have to, this usually means that some external circumstance make the obligation necessary. Okay, I have to arrive at work at 9 sharp. I have to arrive at work at 9 sharp. My boss is very strict. My boss is very strict. Okay, we have to give. We have to give. Okay, you say let us start like this. I have to. Okay, here we have to. Okay, we have to give him our answer today, or lose out of the contract. You have to pass your exams. You have to pass your exam, or the CEG will not accept you, or the college, or the okay, grammar school CEG, college, okay, CEG, we call it CEG, okay. CEG will not accept you. Okay, we can also use will have to. We can also use will have to. We can also use will have to talk about some obligation in the future. Some obligation in the future. Okay, we can also use will have to talk about some obligation in the future, like must. This usually means that some personal circumstances makes the obligation necessary. Remember that will is often used to show willingness. Okay, we use will to show willingness. Okay, we use will to often to use. Remember that will is often used to show willingness, but we didn't talk about deal with will here. Okay, I have to speak to him. I have to speak to him. I have to. Okay, I have to speak to him like this. I'll have to. Strong obligation. Will have to. I'll have to speak to him. They'll have to. They'll have to. They'll have to do something about it. They'll have to do something about it. They'll have to do something about it. Okay. I'll have to get back to you on that. Okay. Okay, alright, here, see some obligation in the future. I'll have to get back to you on that. Alright, we go ahead. As you can see, the difference between the present forms are sometimes very small and very sudden. Very small, the difference is very small. Very small. It's difference is sometimes very small and subtle. Okay, very small and subtle. Okay, however, there is huge difference in the negative forms. Okay, we must huge form. There is huge difference. There is a huge difference in negative form. Negative form. Okay, here this difference in a negative form. Okay, we use mustn't to express. We use mustn't. Okay, we use mustn't. We use mustn't to express what? We use mustn't to express strong obligation. Okay, to express a strong obligation. To express strong obligation. We use mustn't to express a strong obligation. Alright. We use mustn't to express a strong obligation not to do something. Okay, we use mustn't to express a strong obligation not to do something. Okay, an interdiction. Okay. We mustn't, okay, we mustn't, okay, we mustn't talk about it. It's a confidential. We mustn't, okay, strong obligation. We mustn't talk about it. It's confidential. I mustn't here. I mustn't eat chocolate. I mustn't eat chocolate. It's bad for me. I mustn't eat chocolate. It's bad for me. You mustn't follow me at work. You mustn't follow me at work. You mustn't follow me at work. We aren't load personal calls. We aren't load personal calls. Okay. We aren't load personal calls. They mustn't see us talking. They mustn't see us talking or will suspect something. They mustn't see us talking or they suspect something. Okay. So if you want to make a strong obligation, okay, you can use mustn't. Okay, not to do something. Okay. We use don't have to. We use don't have to. We use don't have to. We use don't have to say that. To say that there is no obligation. There is not. To say that there is not. Okay, there is not obligation. There is not obligation or necessary. Okay, not obligation or necessary. Okay. Okay, we can use don't have to means not to that is. To say there is not obligation, there is no obligation, there is not obligation or necessary. Okay, there is no obligation, no necessary. There is not an obligation. Okay, we don't have to get there on time. We don't have to get there on time. The boss is always today. The boss is always today. The boss is away. The boss is away today. Okay. We don't have to. You see, we don't have to. Here, we don't have to. We don't have to. Okay, we don't have to get there on time. The boss is away today. Et que nous n'avons pas besoin d'y arriver à l'heure. Le patron est absent aujourd'hui. The boss is away today. The boss est absent. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to listen to this. I'm leaving. I don't have to listen to this. I'm leaving. Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to come if you don't want to. You don't have to come if you don't want to. Okay. Vous n'êtes pas obligé de venir si vous ne voulez pas. Okay. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to sign anything if he doesn't want to at this stage. Okay, he doesn't want to sign anything if he doesn't want to at this stage. Okay. Okay, we use must also. We use must to express. We use must to express. Okay, we use to express a high probability. To express a high probability. Okay, if you want to express a high probability, we can use. If you want to express a high probability, you can use what? You can use must. We use must to express a high probability. The rain has just stopped. The rain has just stopped. It must. It must. You see, it must be very cold outside. The rain has just stopped. It must be very cold outside. Bilal is not at school today. Bilal is not at school today. He must be ill. He must be ill. Okay, this is strong probability. Okay. Now let's go to the to another one. Okay, auto, yeah, auto here. Auto is used to give moral hours. Also we use auto to give moral advice. To give moral advice. To give moral advice. Okay, if you want to give moral advice, you can use moral advice. You can use auto, and it's similar to should. Okay, here it is similar to should. Okay, similar to should. Also means that auto is similar to should. Okay, auto is used to give moral advice, and that is similar to should. Okay, example, you ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed, or you should be ashamed. Would be about. You ought to be ashamed. Would be about. Or you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. Would be about. Or you ought to. Okay, you ought to. Okay, ought to. Ought to is here. Okay, ought to. Okay, you ought to be ashamed. Would be about. Or you should. It is the same here. Same. I put this in yellow. Okay. You should be ashamed of the amount, or you ought to be ashamed of the amount. Okay. Now she should read this novel. She should read this novel. She should read this novel, or she ought to read this novel. She ought to read this novel. You see the same. Elle devrait lire sûrement. She should read this novel. Elle devrait lire sûrement. Or she ought to read this novel. Elle devrait lire sûrement. Okay, let's see the last part. To dare and to need. To dare and to need. They are called synonyms. To dare and to need. Okay, they are called semi-modals. They are called semi-modals. They are called semi-modals. Let put them in way. They are called semi-modals and are sometimes conjugated as ordinary verbs, sometimes as modals. Sometimes they can be conjugated as ordinary verbs. Ordinary verbs here. Ordinary verbs, or sometimes as modal. Okay, or the ordinary verbs are modal. Okay. In the interrogative form, in the interrogative and negative forms, they are conjugated as modals. You have to pay attention to this. In the interrogative and interrogative and negative forms, they are conjugated as modals. Okay. Here we are. To dare means in French oser. To dare means oser. How dare you say something? How dare? Okay. How dare? Okay. Here it is a modal. Okay. So we go to the interrogative. Okay. Here is a modal. Okay. How dare you say such thing? Comment osez-vous dire une chose pareille? How dare you say such thing? Comment osez-vous dire une chose pareille? Okay. She dare. Okay. She dare. Also, she dare not speak to me. She dare not speak. Elle n'ose pas me parler. Elle n'ose pas me parler. Okay. She dare also. Dare not. Here also. She dare not speak to me. Elle n'ose pas me parler. Alright. The last, to need, mais avoir besoin. To need, avoir besoin. I need a person. J'ai besoin d'un crayon. Okay. I need a person. Here, it's a ordinary verb. I need a person. It is an ordinary verb. Okay. I need a person. It's an ordinary verb. J'ai besoin d'un crayon. I need a person. J'ai besoin d'un crayon. You need not. You see. Here, it is a modal. You need not worry. You need not worry. Vous n'avez pas besoin de vous inquiéter. You need not worry. Vous n'avez pas besoin de vous inquiéter. Of course, you need not worry. Vous n'avez pas besoin de vous inquiéter. You need not worry because I think that you will master modals. We use the modals in when you're speaking. You know that we can use modals even all these communication systems. Okay. Everywhere if you want to communicate, you can use modals to to make yourself understood. Okay. Need not means what? Need not here. Need not yellow means it is the same to do not. Okay. They are the same. Yeah, they are the same. They are the same. Okay. They are the same. Okay. They are the same. Okay. Need not means do not have to. It's either the same. Sometimes you can say need not or do not have to. They are the same. You can use even if this is easier for you, you can use it, or this one you can use them. Okay, no problem. So dear friends, so we are going to stop here. I'm going to stop here for the coming lesson. So let's have some questions. You have some questions or some suggestions, or you want to be in touch with me or to contact me. Okay, here is my email, M.KINDO@gmail.com, or my phone number or WhatsApp, as you can call me or send me a message on WhatsApp. There's okay, my WhatsApp number here or my phone number. No problems. Here, some questions, some suggestions, or you want something else, don't hesitate. I'm there for you. It's a pleasure for me to share with you this kind of knowledge. So you have to watch this video many times, the first and the second one, in order to help you master the ordinary verbs. You know, not easy, but if you keep practicing it, you will master it. You will master this, of course. Okay, watch the video many times and share to your friends. If you have some friends, share this video to them. It will be helpful. It can help you and help your friends to master the English language. Okay, and I think that you have the power to empower your English. Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. Okay, may God bless all of us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.